What's going on, y'all? Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I want y'all to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit them notifications so that you're able to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. Now, 11-year former NBA player and 11-year veteran DeMarcus Boogie Cousins will be calling it quits and calling it a career from the NBA, at least, you know. Now, as we know, Boogie Cousins, he had his transgressions due to injuries, and it kind of derailed his NBA career. But before the injuries and in his prime, Boogie Cousins was seen as the best big man in the league at one point. Now, I did argue that sometimes. In the beginning, I didn't appreciate Boogie Cousins. I guess it was because of all the, the hollering and the yelling and, the Rasheed Wallace-like type of, attitude that he had on the court or whatever. But if you took all that away and you really watched Boogie Cousins, especially, him coming out of Kentucky and everything, you really found a good appreciation for his game. It's just unfortunate that, all those years in Sacramento, he really wasn't getting a fair chance. They really didn't get that much airtime in terms of TV and stuff. So you really didn't get to see Boogie Cousins' best years and everything. And then, of course, when he was with the Pelicans too, you saw some, Boogie Cousins and everything. But then after that, he pretty much, he wasn't. While we saw flashes of him and everything, I felt like he still could have been on a roster. I felt like the NBA didn't do him. They didn't do him straight, like they wanted to. But unfortunately, that's what the NBA, they wanted to do. They wanted to move on from him. Now, this is the question, that's up in the air. I know a lot of people, they want to probably notice, is Boogie Cousins a Hall of Famer? Okay. Over the course of his career, he did average, a 19.6 points. I want to say he was either double. I didn't get the rebounds total, but I know that, it was close to double digits, or even, slightly at double digits. I have to go back and double check. The way that the Hall of Fame is today, and in the criteria, I don't think he would be first ballot, but for what he had done for, Sacramento, although, he wasn't that successful. He was successful in terms of individual play. He would probably be borderline, and then also the way that he ended his career. I mean, we have to look at a guy like Tracy McGrady. He was able to get in the Hall of Fame, and he never advanced in the playoffs. Okay, he never was able to advance in the playoffs, and never even got to go and never got never got to go to to have the luxury of getting a championship. So we'll have to see what happens. I mean, I'm just glad that he came to a decision and stuff. I know it was haunting him. I know he was really trying to fight to get back, especially when he was with Houston. I felt like they kind of did him wrong there. He was just in a bad position, all around. Then I thought when the Bucks had signed him and everything, I thought that he had a new home there and everything when he had signed a short contract and stuff. But it just didn't work out for him like we wanted it to. But y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you leave your comments. Make sure you like the video, share, subscribe. Also hit the notifications so that you are notified. Until then, it's straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I'll get at you later.